Hey, y'all, if you've been thinking about starting a podcast, and one of the biggest things that is holding you back is the name of the show, you have no idea what you're going to name it. Well, you know that I have Idea to Launch Productions. We've launched over 900 shows to date. And one of my favorite things to help people with is figure out the name of their podcast. It has to be something catchy. It has to where you should be able to grow with it. So I created this free guide. It's a 20 ChatGPT prompts to name your podcast. Now, this is whether you're launching for the first time, rebranding, or you want a stronger name that's going to resonate with your audience. Like, so what now? That resonated with you, didn't it? So these prompts are going to help you create that name that's catchy, clear, and professional. It's completely free. So if you go to the description of the episode, I'll have it linked there. Just go ahead and enter your email and I'll send it directly to you. 20 ChatGPT prompts to name your podcast.
I don't know what's going to happen next, but yeah. So what now? Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary.
Anniversary.
And I've only made plans to something. It's our anniversary. Oh my God, it's this year.
It's our, me and her, you guys. Wow.
11/11. 1 year. I made it.
I kid you not. I was out of town and I'm thinking, man, 11/11's coming up. And I'm like, she has made it. I mean, sometimes I'd be like, she gonna tell me, I don't want to do this no more. I'm like, no, wait, just keep going. I swear. Just please keep going. It's coming. It's gonna come. Just don't leave.
That sounds like me. I'm gonna come, I promise. Just keep going. Okay.
I can't take it. That's a big change.
See?
I was gonna take it too far. I gotta take it too far. My bad. It is a year, y'all, that we have been potting now as So What Now back together after 7 years of separation from the podcast space. She left me. She left me 8 weeks before, if that.
Have you ever broken up with someone and it lasted like this again? Am I your favorite ex?
You might be my favorite ex. My most supportive ex. The prettiest one, actually, too, because, woo, baby, the way that I pick them. The way I pick them.
Oh, I'm so glad to be here.
Me too. I'm glad to be doing this. I think that I had a lot of ideas and things that I want to do with the show, and I still do.
Yeah.
And I think we've been showing up and cruising. And one of the biggest things that I've learned in a lot of these pod places that I've been to is that a lot of the podcasts are having like the same guests over and over in the same conversations. And one of the things that's really working with pods right now is just like co-hosts, whether it's solo when Mel Robbins does like her solo, or you see people doing just solo episodes, or just co-hosts and they're dynamic and people feeling like they're a part of it. So I'm glad that we've continued to do so, that we have not been guest heavy at all. Even when we had the ability to do so within the studio, we haven't done that. And we've kind of just stayed here cultivating, because we are starting from ground zero, honestly, with this. So there are some things that I've let slack and that I haven't put as much time into, but that's actually one of my goals, to take back a couple of hours of the week and do certain things with this show that I know that are going to work.
Okay. We're going to get into all of that.
Yes, let's go get into it.
Okay, so our woman of the week is us.
No. Me and you.
You and me.
That's all I got. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm so proud of us for sticking this out for 1 year.
Yes.
There's been highs. There's been lows.
There's been a low.
Right. Some weeks it's hard to come in here and do this.
Yes.
Some weeks it's the only thing I look for my whole week.
Showing up for 52 episodes. It shows more because we dropped with a couple of episodes, but showing up for 52 weeks nonstop is, we don't even show up for men like that. We don't even show up to work like that. You know what I'm saying? We be calling out. We might not show up for our kids like that all the time.
But we show up for you.
We show up for you. And I love the fact that we're able to celebrate this 1 year and to continue to see us grow, evolve, change in our opinions of certain things. Shut up.
I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of us.
I am really, really proud of us. And another thing that I really learned for us, I saw a lot of smaller creators doing a lot of IRL experiences in real life.
Okay.
So in person, essentially. And I think in my mind, every time I think about putting something together and I talk about it and I'm like, I'm going to meet up with everyone, we're going to do something, I'm thinking of this big production.
Yeah.
And there are these people that are literally just doing, let's meet up at a cafe.
Oh, okay.
Let's just go meet up at a cafe and like do something. Or, hey, and it's not a lot of people. I was seeing a lot of creators that have like Patreons or like different activities. And at first they were just like, free, let's meet up here, bring your picnic basket.
Yeah.
And let's go
That's
here.
cute. I like that.
So I feel like we could do that. We go to New York often and we have people in New York and we saw...
meet up in the park.
Yeah, we can meet up at the park. We can meet up at a bar and say we're going to go at a bar and do a meetup. And it's like if 3 people show up, 3 people showed up.
Yeah.
And we got to hang out and take pictures and do stuff with the people.
That sounds a lot more like something I would want to do.
Yeah, instead of doing like a whole
big production.
thing. Yeah,
it's a lot of pressure,
do,
especially for the first few times.
Yeah, just a meetup, fill it out, you know, do something fun, and then go from there versus just trying to put together this huge, big event with a lot of people that I think that when I get the response from y'all, and I know you're very much willing to come, I get scared.
Yes, me too. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
So I think it's not even the scared of the people, it's the scared of putting it together.
Putting it together, the pressure of it being this
right,
huge thing.
and for people to show up and all the things. So maybe just smaller things for the next couple of months. Like if we're going somewhere, let's say, hey, let's just do a meetup here. We'll tell you all about it. If you show up, you're good. If you don't show up, we're there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. I can get down with that.
Okay, cool. I love that.
All right. So 11/11, all about balance. I figured we keep it low key this episode. Let's do like our classic questions episode where we give our listeners an opportunity to get us to know us a little bit more.
I feel like I should be smoking.
If you want. Is that bad for the brand? Will you be able to clip it if you're smoking?
I'll just put it down and don't clip it. Maybe switch to her angle while I'm hitting the blunt. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do a brief intermission while Carla gets her joint.
No need to wait for too long. It's right
Such
here.
a cute ashtray.
Look, Ayana gave it to me. It says, "Bitch, don't kill my vibe."
Oh, it's really cute.
And I can put like my little lighter in.
So cute. I love that. What do you get the girl who has everything? A cute ashtray.
Then it's a heart with rainbows. I thought she was coming out to me. Girl, I said, "Are you coming out?" I was okay, cool. Like, I ain't got no problem with that, but just let me know. She was like, "Nah, it's the only thing they had." Okay, got it. I thought we were about to like meet the girlfriend or something. No. Okay, so we're shooting the shit.
We're shooting the shit. Carla has not seen these questions.
I did not peek.
I'm gonna go with the first question.
Okay.
And I don't want you to think too much about this because there's no wrong answer. But actually, let me let you hit the blunt because this might help you answer
these questions to get deeper.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's gonna be like a.
They're not super deep.
High tea.
They're not super deep questions.
No.
Yeah. All right. First question.
Got it. Ready.
What color is your life right now? You want me to go first?
Yes.
To give you an idea. Okay. So if I had to give my life a color right now, I would say that it's gray. And not in a sad way, but like in a, like it's unclear, almost like a fog gray, if you will, where it's like I can't see the next thing. I can't see through what's going on right now.
Okay.
So gray, not necessarily sad, but like just
the future's foggy.
Yeah, it's foggy
What's
right
next?
now. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I don't think I see life in colors, but I'm trying to.
Is there a number?
No, I don't. Yellow.
Okay. And what does that mean for you?
I do see bright. I have a lot of ideas. I have things feel good in the midst of a lot of shit that's still going on. But I feel like I'm in a really good space with Psalm. I feel like Ayana's in a really good space as well. I feel like all I have to do now is move.
Yes.
Towards the sun.
It's
like I see it. It's there.
Right.
I just got to put one foot in front of the other.
Yeah.
And it's hard, but I know where I can go and what I can do.
Yeah.
Especially like with trying to look for executive positions that I may be able to fit into, and I want to do it because I want to, not because I have to.
Yeah.
That feels bright. It feels like things that I could do.
Yeah. I like that. Yellow.
Okay, I want to bring yours to like a cool pink.
I think that our lives should have different colors. Some of them like are not so good, and some of them are good. Like
no, for sure.
I think that we're all supposed to have seasons. It's all part of the process.
This is actually, I love a season when you don't know what's ahead because it's a blank canvas.
Mm-hmm.
So you may see it gray, but what I see of you saying is there's a blank canvas and I can literally go and do anything I want.
Yeah.
So it's figuring out what that looks like. And within that space, you're kind of just feeling around, seeing what you like and what sticks and what doesn't stick.
I like it.
Okay.
Bright yellow. I like yellow for you.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Like a big old chicken head.
What's a tough experience that you learned or grew from within the past year?
Well, you said it wasn't deep. I think I would say this summer, just dealing with both of them really, but specifically with my children's mental health and having to really make some big girl decisions and take myself completely out of the equation and my feelings and what I think and what I want.
How you parent that older child a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Yeah.
I think I had been shifting already, but I had to make a big shift. So I think just, taking a big step back as the parent of an adult, and I think it's helping our relationship. I don't know. I'm always so skeptic, and I feel like I'm such a pessimist when it comes to it because I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yes.
Always, and I'm trying to let that go. But once I took that step back, I feel like things have gotten better.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I love that. And I think it might be an experience that you're still growing through.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Mine would be my breakup from the relationship that I was not in. Really difficult experience for me. Still hot and heavy going through it right now. And I think I'm still, I don't yet know what I've learned or what I've grown into. But that's probably the toughest experience I've had in a long time.
I saw the pain in you.
And we're not going to sit here too long.
No, we're not.
Because somebody's cutting onions. Who's cutting fucking onions?
I'm doing nothing. You need to realize that you are so much stronger and valuable.
I don't feel like being
smart. And strength doesn't have to look like going in like a bull. Strength could literally just be like choosing you.
Gonna be deep. Why didn't I bring tissue? I'm gonna wipe my eyes with a
Don't get that towel right there.
Please hold.
Please hold while
I do not cry.
While she takes care of the immense fat tears.
Any other questions? Let me get to you.
Just in case the allergies hit.
Yeah.
Not for both of us. I ain't feeling emotional. She's the one crying, honestly. I'm gonna make her cry for real. So when she come back, I'm gonna try to dig as deep as I can. I feel like I can get her to cry and open up. She don't ever open up. Now are we sharing one?
We're not gonna cry.
Okay, fine.
Put the onions away.
You're so funny. You did all that just to like distract from it.
I have to.
I don't know what you was wailing about earlier, but I think that sometimes you're scared of doing things yourself and you don't realize that you've been doing things yourself. You've been that bitch. And whatever extra you can ever get from anyone, you can give yourself.
True.
And it's nice because we talk about that. It's nice if somebody else gives it to you, but
yeah,
going through that, I saw pain, but I also saw you kind of being like, all right, I can do this. Maybe not right now.
Enough, bro. Enough is enough.
Yeah. But you're going to get it. You're going to get it. And I think that's the fear, because could it also be a fear of, man, when I pull the plug on this, things are going to move. Things are going to shift. And I don't think you're thinking that it's for the worse.
Yeah, it's just been, I know, I don't know where I came across this recently, but it was something that I read and it was like, it's either this or better. Right? Mm-hmm. I do truly believe that. But I don't know if it's just hard to move on to the next thing when you're so.
But there's no next thing. You're not moving on to the next thing.
I mean, then it's not necessarily a person, right? Like the next thing is
Oh,
just
just
like
the
the
next
new
phase?
chapter, the next phase. Yeah, like that's
Maybe reframing and starting to look at what's exciting about it and looking for things. You're in that gray space. I think it's perfect that you just said you're in that gray fog space because you can paint whatever. So start taking out your paintbrushes and start painting what you want that to look like.
well. Today I make it doo-doo brown. I'm not good today, damn it.
There's no brown in the color palette.
I'm not fucking good today. Hold on, let me get
1 year in.
1 year in.
1 year in, and she's so vulnerable and open. Look at her.
Such a good day, bro. Okay, next question. Why the fuck did I write that question down?
You felt like writing it.
Okay, next question.
Okay.
Okay, what's something that you wish you did more or less of in the last year?
More of less, like either one.
Yeah, either one. You don't. It doesn't. Or if you have both, you can. You want me to go first for this? one?
Yeah.
Doom scrolling. Doom scrolling.
Okay.
Yeah, so simple but so big.
It's big for everyone.
Doom scrolling. I wish I did less of that. I might have to get bricked up too. I might have to get bricked up pretty soon myself.
I'm telling you.
It's such an addiction that we don't realize.
Oh, you don't. You could pay for HSA.
What's that? Oh, with my brick?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you know, you got job stuff.
Yeah, I know. I think I did enroll in the HSA this year. No, I think I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. How much is it?
$60, I think. And you get 30% off of HSA, something like that right now on Black Friday. Just look it up. You might be able to pay it with that.
Yeah, I might get bricked up. Can you still make calls or receive calls?
You choose what apps are locked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you choose what apps. But I think I said it here because I'll be trying to cheat. The addiction when you're cracking is hard. So I blocked Instagram and I was like, oh, I just need to look something real quick. And I'll go to Instagram.com and Mother segment. And I went to go on the browser on the private one to Instagram.com and it was like, nope, it's blocked.
Oh, that's smart.
Mm-hmm.
They know what crackheads be doing. They know.
No, doom scrolling. I think I would say I wish but this is for every year. But again, for this year, maybe I can change it if I say it out loud. Stop worrying so much about the future.
Oh.
I don't live in the present. I'm constantly 5 years ahead.
You are.
It's like I'm not even at next week. I'm already at like, okay, when he's 10.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I going to be?
Yeah.
And then it's like 10 gets here. Now I'm worrying about 15. So I'd enjoy 5 through 10. Now 10 through 15. And I'm not present. I've found myself in pockets of where I was really intentional.
So not living in the present. Would be what you wish you did less of. Okay.
More of.
Ready?
Yeah.
How can I be a better friend to you?
Oh my God. I don't know. You're such a good friend. Let's switch it there. You motivate me to work out. You tell me I'm fat and hurry up and do something about it. You listen to my craziness. I don't know. How can you be a better friend? Maybe. No, because that's for you, not for me. Well, for me too. But
I mean, maybe
open up. Like if you really need something, like help and stuff of some sort, ask me for help. If you need help, like I don't mind helping. I know that you let me dump a lot, and there's a lot of heavy stuff. But that heavy stuff for me is like once I let it out, yeah, it's heavy.
I know, but I feel like your problems are real problems, and my problems are like
no.
I don't have real problems.
No,
like
but
when I think about like your problems, you know what I mean? Like your shit is so much heavier and so much realistic. Like me, okay, I'm breaking up with a fucking loser ass man. Like, oh,
I'm sorry that you feel that way. I want you to stop feeling that way. So maybe be a better friend by not thinking my problems are heavy, but so are my blessings.
True.
But so are my blessings. So they feel heavy all the time. But at the end of the day, you've been here. Every single one of them get worked out. There's not one of these heavy ass crazy that seem like out of a Netflix show type stuff that happens to me that don't have a reason or haven't been worked out. So no, like sometimes I do feel like maybe you hold back thinking that like you already got enough on your plate. And sometimes the distraction could be very helpful for me. To not be in my head about this shit all the time when I could just be like, because it is heavy.
The other scary thing though with sharing with you, Carla, is like
hold you accountable.
Yes, or like
judge
the judgment and the fear of like you being upset for like the onions.
It's like a spray. Somebody sprayed.
You
need this other one too. I haven't used it.
It's the judgment of the inaction or choosing something that you don't agree with.
I wouldn't be mad at you for it.
Just a little bit. You might be like, okay, well, whatever.
No, because I'm trying to think of what you would do outside of staying with a man, right? When you said you wanted to stay, I didn't say nothing. Like you're gonna move on whenever you're ready. Although I may say something or give you my opinion or what I would do, I am also very conscious, especially with my friends. I think it's harder for me and my kids, or my kid. But I really am like, if you love it, if you like it, I love it situation. Unless you're hurting yourself. Now it's gonna come a time where I am gonna remind you when you're telling me I'm just not ready to move yet, to tell you that, hey, it's been a year. And you're still feeling the same way. So there's zero benefit outside of you losing time and feeling low.
Yeah.
So will I bring that up? Yeah. But then if you're like, I'm still not ready, then bitch, you're still not ready. And we're finna go watch Mark Anthony in Vegas. Are you free? On Valentine's Day. Like, you know what I mean? I will bring it up because I also expect for you to bring that stuff up, which you do for me. It's like, well, if you haven't made a change, why did you expect something different?
Yeah.
You know? But I don't think I would see you any different or treat you any different or move any different with you because you're doing something that I may not agree with. I mean, if you tell me you're going into a cult or some shit, or like you're trying to like explore with spirits, we might have it. I might be like, all right. So please don't keep that away from me.
I'll tell you. So
yeah, I think that's the only time that I would just be like, all right, be careful now, or coming around me with it. But outside of that,
okay,
I don't think so. And if it's, whether it's financial, whether it's emotional, whether it's with your daughter, whether it's like, I don't care what it is. Like it's a distraction for me, and also allows me to tap into my like, I want to help.
Yeah,
that it does feel me as a friend to help.
Yeah.
So I think for me to answer the question of how you can be a better friend is like, and I guess like you haven't done this with me, but I've seen you do it like with your kids, and I guess so. It's like I think you'll do it to me too. It's like it's the judgment thing, or like the upsetting you, like letting you down by not doing the best thing.
I think I feel it. I feel that more with my kids.
Yeah,
but it's because I want to shift. I've been wanting to take control of their future and where they're going and making sure that they can have
control your friend's future.
Okay, I do. All right, I do. I do want to take care. Okay,
and I love you. I know it comes from, and I know it comes from a good place. You know what I mean?
So what do I do? Like hold my tongue.
Go scream into a black hole. Like we're gonna buy you a box. You just scream into it.
I wonder if because I say it out loud.
Delivery probably.
I was about to say because it's what I'm saying out loud, because I don't think what I'm saying out loud.
It's not that I don't want you to say it. I don't know what it is.
Because when I think of you, I don't think there's anything you've ever told me, even if I know said something judgy.
But I think that's because like I haven't been in a lot. I feel like for most of our friendship, the difficult seasons have been on your end, and I feel like I'm getting to one of those.
Okay,
so then I'm like nervous. Like, oh shit. I'm gonna let her down.
No. But I don't think there's anything you could do to let me down because it's your life.
I know.
So
but you have opinions about people's lives, bitch.
But but then also I think I'm okay receiving, and I would like, this is how you can support me.
Yes.
Maybe like even in the moment be like, that's not helping me right now.
Okay.
And I could just be like, what? Okay. No. And I think I can receive that and
that's
and
not
shift there
right now.
Yeah, that's not helping me right now. I don't think that's what I need. I just needed an ear, or I just needed a solution, or I just needed a different, I don't know, whatever it is that you were looking for at that moment, if it is just to vent, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
It is really hard for me to hold my tongue when I'm thinking of stuff. It is.
Yeah.
But then I can then ask, can I give my opinion or can I tell you what I think or whatever it may be? And you're just like, that's not what I need right now. And I'll be like, okay, cool.
Yeah. That's not what I need right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not going to disappoint me crazy.
We'll move it to a little bit lighter note for a second. I promise I didn't mean for the onions to be chopped. Would you stop being friends with your bestie if they were a serial cheater?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Expound on that, please.
I think cheating is for cowards.
Ooh.
I think cheating is for people that don't have the emotional intelligence to tell anyone what how they feel, what they're expecting or what they need. So I don't think you'd be able, and we did talk about this off air. You were like, oh, you cheated one time. All right, shit happened. Or I may know the backstory of something that's happening and why you're moving a certain way. But someone that's constantly just out there smashing and
serial is what,
or living two different lives, that boils over into other aspects of your life.
Yes, it does.
And that means you do shady work. That means you're probably going to be doing shady things to me as a friend. At this point, knowing you this long, you've never been a cheater. So if I were to start seeing it now, I'd probably question what's happening. Like something's happening. But if I were to meet a homegirl for the first time, like I met this girl now at the conference, and if I were to find out that she's like a serial cheater and like be lying to niggas all the time and like making them believe one thing or whatever, I wouldn't want to
engage and start.
No.
Yeah, the serial cheater is what stood out to me, because you cheat once or twice. Like, I got you back, okay? I'm gonna help you execute it, and if you get caught, I'm gonna find a way to make it my fault. Listen, husband, baby daddy, whoever you are, it's my fault. I talked her into it. I got her drunk. It's my fault. Matter of fact, call 911. It was an assault. Like, I got your back, okay?
I'm gonna be like, she was with me. I was getting an abortion.
It's going down. But like serial, like I do feel like it's something more going on there. Like
there's something
you're actually not, you're unhappy about something or something. Like
if you can spend every day lying, because in order for you to cheat, that means you have to have a main person.
Consuming. I'm not speaking from experience. I'm just saying cheating is so time consuming, bruh.
Next.
And then I'm like nervous about like what story did I tell this person about this scenario? I be joking around and shit, and I say the wrong thing.
I don't think I could do it.
I'm not good at it.
I'm not good. I did that in 2019. Did a 3-week stint that did not end very well. So
serial cheater? Nah.
Serial cheater, no. You're just not a trustworthy person. Sometimes I'm really wondering why people name their podcasts what they named them. It is a terrible name. So I'm going to come in and do something about it, because when you don't like something, you fix it. So you guys know at this point in time with Idea to Launch Productions and our academy, we've launched over 900 shows, topping over $1 million in revenue. It's been an insane ride for me for the past 7 years. But I want to help you, either help you come up with the name for your podcast or help you rebrand and rename for a show that will actually make you money and help you grow. So I created a free guide of 20 ChatGPT prompts to name your podcast. This is whether you're launching for the first time or you're rebranding and want a stronger name. This is going to help you grow your podcast like a pro. These 20 ready-to-use prompts are going to help you brainstorm. It's going to give you ideas tailored to your audience and niche. And it's also going to give you strategies to test and refine those top picks. So what I want you to do is go to the description of the podcast. I put here a link for you to be able to get these 20 prompts. Y'all know I love ChatGPT. Oh, I love chat. Chat has made my life in podcasting and production so much easier, and I wanted to help you get unstuck from launching your podcast. So go ahead and get that free guide, 20 ChatGPT prompts to name your podcast.
We're actually not going to share what the mistake is here in this next question.
Okay.
But I'm curious, if you could go back and change what you consider the biggest mistake that you've made in your life, would you?
No. Took me a minute for that one. I was actually listening to possibly a podcast or a book recently where they answered a question like this. Yeah. And man, this all got me to here.
Mm-hmm.
If I would have not dated my ex, I would have Psalm. But I also don't think I would have the business that I have.
Mm-hmm.
That grew from that space of like,
Yeah.
just being so hurt and doing the thing. One thing I do regret is not buying that house over there that I mention all the time.
Yeah.
But if I would have bought that house, I would have been tied down. I wouldn't have gone to New York. I would have been strapped. Like I would have still been working corporate to be able to afford that mortgage. No, I am who I am today. And I like who I am.
Yeah.
I like where I am. I might not like every aspect of my life. And there are some things that are stressful and we live in America. So it's going to be, but I like who I am.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have any of this personality wise, goals wise, if it wasn't for all the mistakes that I made, which were a lot.
Yeah. When I think about what I consider my biggest mistake, I can clearly see my life on one path. And that mistake that I made forced me to change that path. And so I would not have the life that I have today if I did not make that mistake. And my life today is so much better than what my life looks like if I see myself like continuing on the path that I was.
Yeah.
So 100%. It's like unfortunate.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
But like I would make that mistake again. I would not change it.
I'd be wondering what happened if I never got pregnant when I got.
Really?
Outside of the funny WNBA jokes, like, where would I have gone? Like, who would I have been as a person? Even personality wise. I mean, I'm still like the same kid I was back then, but so many things have shaped me. What would I have been like?
I don't think of a moment. I can't think of a moment. I feel like in that early life, like I always would have ended up with Michaela, with what I was doing and how I was. Maybe it would have been like a different baby dad. You know what I mean? I always would have ended up.
I mean, you would have had a baby early, like 21?
Yes.
By 21?
With what I was fucking doing. So if it wasn't that mistake, it was another one that would have still got me there, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm actually quite surprised that mine ended with me with a baby because I was so scared of that and not like super outside because of it.
Yeah.
Thought maybe jail.
Yeah.
For something dumb. I don't know. I wonder what she would have been like. Maybe like, can somebody invent something? Maybe God can show me what it would look like in a dream. I think that would be cool.
Yeah. Okay. If you could give a piece of general advice to everybody listening, right? So you don't know like what's going on in their life, like a piece of general advice, what would it be?
Get closer to God.
I know that's motherfucking right.
Yes, do it. Create your relationship with him. I grew up in the church and it wasn't like this. You just got to go every Sunday. You got to go every Wednesday. And then you have prayer on Tuesday. It was a lot, but that just felt like a chore. I found this relationship with him where it just feels really cool. I always have someone I'm talking to. That could be schizophrenia, but I don't think it is. It's like, because I don't hear the voices. I'm just constantly having this relationship with God.
Wait, go ahead. Sorry. Schizophrenia. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just.
No. I'm constantly like, I'm in the car and I talk to him. And it just, when you have a better relationship with God himself and you're reading the word and you're finding out more about him, you notice of this father that is so loving, that has so much grace, that it's constantly telling you to try things again and move forward and it's okay. And we find all this judgment in the world and everything feels like there's all these restrictions. And when I get this, when I read the Bible or when I'm sitting there in space or and I'm praying, it doesn't feel that way. And then I find myself walking that walk, talking that talk, and opening up doors that I know that aren't me, if that makes sense. So just your doors will open. Just seek him. I would just say just seek him or whatever that looks like for you. Seek him, not on social media. Okay? Even though there's great messages there, yes, you can go look at some pastors are writing, but seek him, his actual word. You read it and then supplement it with stuff from social media. And you're going to see a big difference in your life.
Okay.
Without testing him. It's not like, let me see what you can do in 30 days. It's like, no, just go in there and just get to know him. He kind of cool. Just be chilling.
Okay. Mine would be to eliminate fear from your life. Because I feel like fear holds us back from doing so many different things and from and from living a more fulfilling life, like the life that we deserve. And eliminating fear might not be realistic. So do the thing even though you're scared. Do it through the fear.
Do it scared.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard.
I know, but it's like it's always when you look back and you break down why you are not doing something or why you made that bad decision. It's usually
Or what
rooted
you're
in fear.
what you're fearful of is not even something that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you say it out loud, you're like, all right, but, and then you're like, whatever, I'm scared.
It's
what it
really
is.
irrational fear.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Irrational fear. No, that's a good one. And I think a lot of us do live in fear and do, like that one review said, shut off social media for a while. I think that we are living in a society right now where things are so uncertain. Money is uncertain. Mortgages are uncertain. Food is uncertain.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to go to war and have another civil war? Like there's so many things that have uncertainty that we may want to hold on to what we know or be scared of what will happen when you move.
Yeah.
And that might be like a really cool job. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I'll answer this one first.
Okay.
If you were going to live until 111 or 1,011, 1111, and you could retain either your current body or your current mind, which would you choose?
I have some questions. So it's a big difference from 111 to 1,011.
Let's do 111.
Okay, so 111. So you're 100 years old. This body or my mind?
Mm-hmm. What you have today.
Oh no.
You have to
I'll
choose one or the other.
My body. I keep my body. I'll tell you why. There's so much wisdom I still haven't tapped into.
Oh,
I don't want the wisest of me being today. No.
That is a great way to look at it.
Oh, you didn't look at it that way?
No, because I was like, as bad as I would want to keep my body, like if I imagine
That's
at
because you're always scared of
111.
dementia.
Yes.
But no.
And so I'm gonna be fine as fuck. Forget how old I am. Fucking 111 fucking 25-year-old.
No, man.
Because they don't know, but they gonna be like, what the fuck is? I don't know,
They're
Bobby
like-
Brown or something like that.
Oh, no, friend. We're going to keep our bodies because we'll be able to still work out. So our bodies will still be like, we're in a space where you are crazy.
But you're right.
That's
To
fear.
continue to gain wisdom.
Yeah, man, there's so much. You ever hear old people talk?
Yeah.
Dude, the way that they don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about anything, they really don't care about anything. They live so carefree. And it's because they've already seen it all.
Mm-hmm.
By the time that this whole pandemic and stuff is over in another 20 years, I'll be able to say when another pandemic comes, child, go ahead, put that mask on and do what you got to do. You're going to be just fine.
Okay. I love the way you answered that question. Very good. Mm-hmm.
She said, I'm going to be fine and it's forgetful.
Can you imagine?
Singing Mariah Carey's going to be forever.
Yeah. They're going to be like, what do you mean a house phone? Baby, go get out. I don't know.
They don't know what that is now.
So funny. Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
If you had a crystal ball and you could see either your future or one of your children's future,
No.
which would you choose?
My future.
Yeah.
Even if I see theirs, whatever I tell them, they ain't going to believe me. Because clearly I've taken them to the right place right now and they don't believe me nor do it. So if
Yeah.
I see it in the crystal ball and it's just me who looks at it,
Yeah.
it's a waste of time. But I can see mine
Yeah.
and I could do something about that.
You look at you. Fear. Here we go with our fear again.
No,
You want to see it so you can do something about it.
I'm gonna be like, oh no, I can't go there. Or if like I have a really bad, I don't know, osteoporosis.
Yeah.
I can change it now.
Yeah. So I would want to see Michaela's because like if things go how you would think they go in your mind where you go first before your children, I would love to see like what her life looks like that I don't get to see. Oh my God, the onions, hold on. But can you imagine like seeing their life after you're gone and like maybe grandkids that you don't
I
get
think
to
I'm
meet
gonna
or,
see 'em.
like, or like like, you know, like that would be so cool to see her life after.
I think
Mhm.
when we pass, we'll still be able to see him. So we'll see him from heaven.
Okay, so that's the next question. But okay, that actually is the next question.
What, are we going to heaven?
No, we already answered that one. We had an argument about that. I'm sorry, I'm crying about seeing Michaela's life. I'm not pregnant. I got my period.
Watch Michaela be like, I didn't want kids.
Right. But like it would be so cool to see like I don't
She's
know.
going to be like a state attorney and then possibly like the first female president.
Like that would be so cool to see, especially if it's seeing it after I'm gone.
So you're
So
going to see her as a grandma?
maybe that would be so cool.
Nah, I want to see Ayana old. That's wild. Seeing Ayana as a grandma? That's so weird.
That'd be so cool. But not a young grandma.
No. I told her to wait till 30 anyway. She's like, well, I'm thinking about like around 25. Girl, shut up.
Yeah.
35.
Okay, so last question of the 11 questions.
Okay.
What do you think happens after we die?
The clock keeps ticking. Everybody keeps living their life.
I mean, like to you though, the dead person.
Oh, me, the dead person. I think our souls go back to our maker. Our flesh
Okay.
will get burnt. And you have to believe in something, right?
Do you?
Yeah, I think there is a heaven that we'll go to. I think that our spirits will get together. I think that I will meet my creator.
And when you're up there, do you see down here? Or are you just like up there chilling
I believe that the Bible says that you don't have any like recollection
of the before?
of the before.
Okay.
I believe that's what it says. And you go in there like you're happy, you're all the things, which that's actually I have some questions about. Because how do I know I made it to heaven? I guess when you walk in, you know you're in heaven.
I mean, the vibes gotta be like you, and you gotta know like this heavy. You know what I mean?
That's it. I knew I was coming. I told that man he can't have none of this in that hotel room. I'm not gonna do that. Make the good choice. No. Yeah, I think I think of me being able to have eternal life. I don't remember if we recognize like our loved ones once we get up there or not. I don't remember. But I just want to live a good life because in the chance there's a heaven or hell, there's something, you know what I mean? There's no way so many people through different religions, like they all believe in a higher power.
Okay.
So there has to be a higher power. And there is something between all of the religions that is just be a good person, move in certain ways. There's certain things that you do and don't do.
Yeah, but I think most of them have different opinions of the
Universally.
afterlife.
Right.
So that's
So,
what I'm specifically
Since I
asking.
chose
What
the heaven
happens
one.
after the clock stop for us? You think we go to heaven and it's like a different vibe, but we don't necessarily remember,
Yeah.
and we don't be looking down out the clouds like.
No, I don't think we're looking down on the clouds. But I think, yeah. I don't know. I just want to go to heaven. I don't want to go to hell if there's a hell. And I feel like there is one. But it's not even like the fear of hell. It's just, I want to believe in something because I know that it can't be me because if it's by me or any other human, we're so flawed that there's no way we are each other's pinnacle
Yeah.
of being.
Yeah.
So we have to believe that there is that. Yeah. So then when we die, yeah, your spirits go somewhere. Do we still see what's going on in the world? I don't think so.
No.
For what? It's hell.
I know that would probably be like hard to be up there and like not be able to do anything about the stuff that's going on down here.
Yeah.
That's a tough one for me though, because sometimes I go back and forth. Sometimes I think like we just in the ground and there's no conscience or nothing. It's just like, okay, that's it.
But you know why I know there's like a spirit or something? Because you ever watch someone die? Not like a tragic death.
no.
Like, I remember like when my grandpa was dying, right?
Okay.
Like you see them, or someone's sick, that then you see them dead after
Okay.
like,
Oh, like in the
there's,
casket. Okay.
yes,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
when the spirit is gone. Like
It
right
is
after.
very different, bro.
It's like, you can tell when someone is sleeping versus dead.
That's true.
There's like this soul that's gone out of you. It's not just a body, that there's something within us.
I
Because
agree with that actually.
I've seen a dead person and I've seen a sleep person, right? And not just because your chest is rising or there's a breath, there's a spirit within you. There's an energy that you get, even when you meet people alive. you get energy from them. There's something that's in them. So that's what also makes me think it's not just the flesh.
Yeah, it does feel like that's not them anymore.
Yeah.
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 Okay, I can get down with that. I can agree with that.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's go to heaven. Gold roads.
I know you're certain about it, but
Unlimited cake and you don't get fat.
where do I sign up?
Proverbs 27.
I cannot deal with you. Okay, well, that's our questions.
Yay.
Today was so fun.
That was fun.
It's amazing to be here. Even though I like planned to be here, it's still really cool that we got here.
I mean, God said, give me your plans and he'll laugh at them.
Yeah.
Because it's his plans. I mean, you came back for the pod, you mean?
Yeah.
It could have been your plan and something could have came up.
No, I mean, like when I sat here a year ago, well, not here, but in the pod chair a year ago, my plan was to be here, continue to be here a year later. But it's still like really cool to actually have done that.
Yeah. We got 10 more years to go.
And it looks very different now than what it looked like in episode 1.
It does. It looks different now. We're trying different things. I feel like.
But I think I cried just as much in episode 1 as I cried today. I think so.
I think episode 1 you cried right away too.
What the fuck?
That was good. That was good.
Seasonal depression.
We don't have seasons.
In my heart, it's cold. In my heart, it's 30 degrees outside, Carla.
It's going to be 30 tonight. It's okay. It's okay. No, I'm glad that everyone has stuck by through these changes, us opening up, us figuring out how to continue to do this. And for me, even though it's a pod and it's an expense and it's time and it's all these things, I really just like spending time with you.
I like spending time with you. I think a lot of days when we come here, we plan to talk about one thing and it goes off to another because it gets to a point where it's almost like a journal type of situation.
Yeah.
And then the sucky part about that is like, I'll forget we're recording and then you'll make it a clip. And I don't like that.
First of all, it's Kason and
It's like, oh, that was for a podcast. And I wasn't just sitting here.
You catch yourself sometimes. Like, I enjoy it. It gives me time outside of my monotone stuff. And I also enjoy the art form of it. I've been enjoying, when we started now recording out of the house, learning more. I'm like, I know I want a new lens for that. It's continuing to help me grow within my business as well, to go back and doing some techie shit.
Yeah.
But I really just love the pod itself. I really love it. I want you guys for our first anniversary to share the pod with at least one person.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Take whichever one of your favorite episodes it is and share it with someone via text. Share it on social media. Please tag us on socials and say happy anniversary so we can repost it. Give us some social proof, essentially. Because
that you're out there.
We see the numbers. We get the messages. I also think that there is something really, it's just a thing where social proof is, people want to see it. They want to know that you have these folks that are listening, that are really fucking with you, that they'll show up. And you guys show up every time, because when I need something from you guys, I'll ask and we shall receive, and we do receive. So make sure you leave a review. I think I want to read them all. Or go on YouTube. You can leave as many comments on YouTube. So go on YouTube and leave us comments under your favorite videos so we can read them. And yeah, share with all your friends that we've made it for 1 year.
Cheers to 1 year.
Cheers. We did it sober. This is great.
So, oh yeah, we did.
I smoked a little.
We'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.